So this is a way that I learned to sight rifles in, and I don't remember where I learned it, but I remember that I wrote an article when I used to blog for Beretta Blog, and when I wrote this article, I called it the two-shot sight in, and I got a tremendous amount of response from it. Like I say, I don't remember who told me about this. I didn't dream it up myself. Somebody told me. But it is remarkable. And as long as you've got something like a lead sled that you can just lay the gun on and be really, really solid, it works. And really, the best way to do it is to hook up the lead sled so that the gun cannot move. So we're coming across, and there's a hole under there somewhere. There it is, got it. Okay, so now we got the rifle really solid on the lead sled. So we dial our elevation up to get it where it needs to be. So center the rifle up on the lead sled like this, and fire a shot.
All right. Here's on, insert the bag.
It's amazing how often this works. It works almost 100% of the time with regular glass scopes. With red dots, it's not quite as reliable because the mechanism in a red dot is so much smaller than it is in a conventional scope. So they tend to have more backlash in them. So a lot of times you move them and they don't go anywhere, and then you shoot again and then they move when you shoot them.
And am I actually moving the sled?
Huh?
I'm moving the sled left
Yeah,
and right?
you move the sled and get the sled centered up. You get elevation on the sled with that knob to the left of your hand, and you get windage just by scooching the sled left or right. And this is the best of the lead sleds. It's the cheapest one. They sell for like $80 at Midway, and I've had every one of them. When I was writing for gun magazines, Caldwell sent me one of everything, and this is the one that I kept. I mean, this one is so good. And a lot of the others, the early ones, didn't have room for a 30-round magazine in an AR-15.
Okay, we are dead center.
You dead center lined up, so fire a shot.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right. Okay. So that shot is, can you see it?
Yeah, very high left.
Yeah, high and left. Okay, so have your lead sled perfectly lined up on the center of the target. Don't move to that bullet hole.
Yep.
Line up on the center of the target.
Lined up.
And now turn your knobs and take your knobs to 2 inches above that bullet hole. We need a screwdriver.
Yeah. Okay. It's so bright out there, I can barely see.
I know. I know. It is really, really bright. I'm claiming that for my excuse.
Oh, I got it right here. I can barely see. Holy cow.
This might work better for you.
Oh.
Because you can roll it with your fingers.
All right, so we're very high and left.
All right, so come up to where you're 2 inches higher than that bullet hole, and then move over to the bullet hole where you're 2 inches directly above that bullet hole.
Okay, so the sled's staying where it needs to.
The sled and the rifle stays where they are.
Yep.
You just move the red dot, nothing but the dot. And when you do that, don't even touch the table. Okay? Because if you touch the table, you mess it up.
So I'm going 2 inches above.
Okay.
Holy cow, we were way down. All right, we're above it, 2 inches.
And now move your windage over to where it's there.
Above it.
Yep, 2 inches above, and
yep, we're just 2 inches above the original bullet hole now. Okay.
Okay, all right, now shoot another shot. So you'll have to adjust the rifle now.
Okay, so now adjust the rifle back to the center.
Yep, now put the rifle back to the center of the target.
Oh, this is all making perfect sense now.
Yeah. Yeah, I got so much response off of that. My editor, I don't remember what his name was, Matteo something or other. He was an Italian guy.
All right.
He said, man, he loved it. Okay, so all right, so.
We're dead center.
All right, so give me another shot.
Another shot.
And actually, that's a 2 inch circle. So I want you to hold at the very top, hold it 12 o'clock on that circle. And if you need to dial the size of your light down, because you want your dot to be the smallest that it can be. You don't want it flaring.
Right.
You want it to be a solid dot.
All right, we're at the very top.
Yep.
Ready?
Okay, yep.
Dang! All right, I'm gonna take you
Okay.
guys out there so you can see.
Let's walk out there and take a look.
Let me clear this.
That's amazing. That was 2 shots, guys. 2 shots to get a 0.
Weapon
This is a
clear.
25-yard 0. And the reason we're 2 inches low at this point is because of the offset of the bore from the line of sight.
All right, let's take
So
them out
that
there.
should be about right at 100 yards.
So, my first shot, as we mentioned, was
Uh-huh.
high left.
Right.
All I did, I stayed on the center dot on the lead sled, or center of the target, and then adjusted my reticle up and to the left
Right.
to be above the target. Then I moved the lead sled back to center, and boom, right
And
where I
we're
should
probably, I'd say we're probably a 1/4 of an inch left at this point.
be. Yeah.
But basically, this gets you to where you can go to 100 yards and be certain you're going to be really, really close.
That was awesome. 2 shots.
2 shots.
You don't have to spend a box
2
of
shots.
ammo.
And look how far we moved the gun.
Yeah. You don't
Yeah.
got to spend a box of ammo sighting in your rifle, people.
No,
Just to literally
do it the right way,
2
and
shots.
it's easy.